Oh, the pain. It's getting so cold.
Emmett, what are you doing?
Hooray!
See, that wasn't so bad. Nothing got in.
Ah! Something got in!
Welcome to This Time with Daniel and Shahbaz. Today, we're going to be reviewing the Lego Movie 2, the second part.
Yes, we are, Daniel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got to see an advanced screening of this movie today.
Yes.
And let's get into it.
So, the Lego movie, the first one, when it was coming around, I wasn't very excited for it.
Yeah.
But I was kind of like, you know what, like, Phil Lord, Chris Miller,
Yep.
they're good. Let's just see what kind of happens here.
Yeah, we've spoken about them a lot on this channel so far.
And it felt like another corporate cash grab.
Yeah, for sure.
But the movie was so much more than that. It had a great message, great heart, and I couldn't wait to see more.
Yeah, and I think it was easily the best animated movie of 2014.
Of that year, yeah. So fast forward 5 years now.
Yeah, 5 years. We've gotten
5
Lego
years.
Batman, we've gotten Lego Ninjago,
Yep.
and now we finally have a sequel to the OG.
The OG.
The OG.
OG Ananobi, yeah.
Yeah.
So
that was a character in this movie too, I think.
So basically, we are now dealing with the repercussions of what happened at the end of the last one, where the sister brought in her toys, and the brother is basically, their worlds are colliding at this point. And anytime the brother tries to build something, the sister comes in and destroys it. So you're dealing with a lot more family values this time versus that was a boy's imagination.
Right.
We're now getting the combination of both.
Yeah, and it's really cool to see that because you don't really see time being addressed as often in animated movies.
Right.
So this movie is addressing, hey, this movie's 5 years later.
It shows it.
And yeah, and spoiler alert from the first Lego movie. We're not going to dive into spoilers of this new movie, but spoiler alerts, as Shay was saying, like, there is a human real life component here, and that's seen a lot more into this movie.
Yeah,
which is really cool to see. We're picking it with Emmett and Wild Style and as Lucy and Lego Batman. Like the whole crew is back.
Yeah.
And they're in Apocalypseburg.
Yeah.
And it's
and then they move over to the Sistar system where you're introduced to Tiffany Haddish's character, Stephanie Beatrice's character, and the whole movie it's very, very fun. And I think one of my favorite parts was getting Chris Pratt's second double character of Rex Dangervest.
Yeah.
He was really, really cool, and again, I don't want to talk about the story too much because it's good not knowing anything about the story going in, but all these characters you're introduced to, the movie is just full of fun references, full of great comedy, and the animation, once again, phenomenal.
It's beautiful, and that's the thing that I think Phil Lord and Chris Miller do so well in all of their movies is that they set you down a path that you think this is how this movie's going to go, and then just totally flip it around and change your expectations, right? This movie's very self-aware. It's very familiar in terms of the plot of what we think is going to be going into it, and then it just totally changes on us. You know what I mean?
There's a lot of heart.
So much heart in this movie. And again, because time does take place in this movie, it does give some story elements that time to like evolve and to kind of when you have callbacks to the first movie. It's really cool to see that.
Yeah. Again, overall, this movie's super fun. It's a great start to the year, and I think everyone kind of goes, "Oh, it's a Lego movie. It's for kids."
No,
I was laughing so hard in this movie, and it reminded me of the first one. Like Phil Lord and Chris Miller, they're really good at, I guess, meta humor, observational humor, and it shines through this one as well.
Yeah, and Chris Pratt as Emmett is just perfect casting,
and Rex,
and Rex. This movie's hilarious, and I feel like we're being so like shy from talking about certain points in the movie just because there's so much magic in this movie. We don't want to spoil anything for anyone out there. Yeah,
the trailers really only give you the first 10 minutes of this film.
I would say too, like there's not a lot that the trailer shows, and going into this movie too, I was like, wow, we really haven't seen much about it. Was a little concerning as well too, because so many times with sequels, they could be disappointing.
Yeah,
and this is a rare case where a sequel to an animated movie is
almost as good as the first one.
Yeah.
It's pretty much out there.
It's on par with it.
Yeah, I would say so.
It's been a great movie.
Yeah.
So I think it's safe to say,
watch it. That was a bit more threatening than I'd like.
It was, but I think they should watch it.
They should watch it.
It's our first watch it of the year, where I think hopefully we'll start off the year with a few more of these.
Yes.
Thank you so much for watching our channel. Please comment, like, subscribe, do everything that we need you to do here on YouTube. We got lots more content coming up this year. That was this time.
And we'll see you next.